Hello, my friends. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Sherry, and I'm here with an update on my uh, playroom and my guest room. So, yeah, you've seen this before, and so it's been played in and cleaned up and, things like that. So it's at a cleanup point right now. But yeah, my granddaughter has been in here playing many times now. Here's what she left on the table. Well, actually, she left this in the other room. She brought these in the other room, and I brought them back in here and just put them on the table. But her little plates and sandwiches there that she made out of the play food and plates. Anyway, and she had me hang up these little beaded strings there. She put together, and she wanted to hang them up, so I hung them there for now. Anyway, yeah, she's been having fun in here. But the update is I put up this whiteboard or dry erase board for my granddaughters. One's a baby, so she's not, of course, playing in here yet, but she will be soon, running around in here. But anyway, yeah, this chalkboard, as you can see, I wanted a good size. I wanted both of them to be, when the little one, the baby's walking and able to write on here, I wanted both of them to be able to stand there and not fight for space if that were to happen. And that's my fan cord there swinging. But yeah, so I wanted it big enough for two kids to be able to stand there and do whatever, draw, whatever. So yeah, and it's got that metal frame. I did the little drawing around, drawn on border. Those magnets I had on my fridge, moved them in here for her to play with. And it came with this little tray. So I have the dry erase markers there. And this is a magnetic, I ordered that separately, magnetic eraser for the dry erase board. It just sticks on like that. So yeah, fun times, right? And then over here on this wall, I'm going to back up so you can see it well, is the chalkboard. There's a TV up there, toys, her little castle there. But yeah, this is like a wallpaper peel and stick chalkboard. It's not something like the dry erase board. You have to hang that on the wall. This you stick on the wall. And I put the little border on from Dollar Tree border from the school section. I put these little stickers on here just for decoration. I can take them off. They're just little like window clings. And just put those on there for fun. My granddaughter likes little cat. She loves cats. She has two dogs. She doesn't have any cats, but her favorite animal is a cat. Or cats. She's a cat girl for sure. So I found these at Dollar Tree too and put these up there for her because she really draws down here in this area anyway. I don't know if she can even reach up there. So, I mean, she could get up on the toy box. Everything in here I had already, except I'll tell you what I didn't have. But I put these up on the wall, and so that's her cat. That's her cat drawing there. That's how she draws a cat right now. I thought it was so cute. That's the first thing she drew in here, and I've left it for her. Just left it there. Just I think it's just adorable. Anyway, and then I bought these these little cups that you put on the wall for holding the chalk and the eraser. There's an eraser in that one, and there's chalk in here. And I got the little chalk holders and dustless chalk. So, and I've only put a couple out here. Like I have more in the closet over here in this room for her, but I didn't put them all out here. I just put a couple chalks out here and the eraser. And I need to get a chalkboard eraser. Actually, that eraser is for dry erase boards. It doesn't erase very well, but she did a bunch of little scribble scrabble over there, so I erased that, but I left her cat. And so let's see. Yeah, I just want to give you an overview real quick too, because like I said, everything in here I already had except for the rug and this table. And I didn't get a little kitty table because she's 5 and she's able to sit at a table, of course, now. And, she's only getting taller and, older. So I didn't want to, she would probably almost she's tall for her age anyway. So I didn't want to get a kitty table and chairs because she would be pretty much already grown out of it. And I know my little baby granddaughter will have to, you know, deal with that when she starts walking. But I mean, it's not like yeah, I've got that for coloring or playing with Play-Doh or whatever, you know, type of thing in here. But she doesn't sit at that every time. A lot of times I'll end up sitting there and, you know, she wants me to come in here and sit and watch her play sometimes. So a lot of time us adults will come in here and sit at that table, and I'll color there too with her. So yeah, she put these little beads together, and we hung those up there, little beaded strings here, the wood beads that kids play with. Anyway, yeah, that little cabinet there, I told you about it when some of these things when I first showed you this, but in case you didn't see that video, that little cabinet, pink cabinet my grandfather made me when I was 1, and then a couple years ago, after my granddaughter was born, my parents still had it in their garage all these years after I, you know, moved out, got married, moved out, and, you know, they just kept it. Of course, I mean, my grandfather made it. So, anyway, I asked him if I could have it and for my granddaughter to play with, and I painted it this pink and put that little wallpaper on the drawer and the top doors, cabinet doors, and put new little, let me show you these up close because they're really cute, new little fun knobs on all the cabinet down there, the drawer, and the doors up here. But yeah, I already had all this stuff, just like I saw in my kitchen, different places. This I had in storage. This is from when my kids were little. This little Tykes toy box. These things just last forever, don't they? Yeah. So there's just a few toys in there, and I did buy the pillows too, so she could, and the bean bag, so she could, you know, sprawl out here and play with toys, lay down on the rug if she wanted to, and watch the TV that's up there. So yeah, she has a lot of fun in here. And so yeah, that's an update on the playroom. So let me take you over to my guest room because I promised a view of that too. Like I said, I think I've said it on both my channels probably. We have been playing musical bedrooms lately. So like that playroom was my craft room, and then now this was another room that we cleared out and just made it and decided to, because it was a guest room before my son lived here, and then we had to move, you know, take the guest room out and make this into another room, and then so now we're making it back into a guest room. So got a new bed frame, a new sheets, comforter. I already had that pillow, and so yeah, this is all we have in here. I didn't paint in here. I painted the guest room. I put a coat of paint, the playroom. After I moved my craft room out, I just put a coat of paint in there. Here, I don't really feel like I need it. This is a light buttery yellow color. Kind of looks almost, beige in the camera, but it is a light buttery, but it's a nice yellow that looks neutral. Those curtains, I did buy a new curtain rod, but I already had those curtains in blind. The curtains were from another room though, and I put them in here. I already had the TV in here, just cleaned real good in here, the floor, the walls, made sure all the, you know, there weren't any cobwebs or, you know, anything on the walls. I actually dusted the walls, and then I cleaned with some cleaning spray and just got them all, wiped them all down and everything. You know, I like things clean. So yeah, this room is clean. But let me get this focused. Yeah, so yeah, I already had the blanket. This little bench I got and put together myself, and it's new, and so I just thought it would be nice for, you know, if somebody does stay in here to sit there and put their shoes on, and maybe, you know, that's what I was thinking when I bought it, and they could store their shoes under there on the shelves, a couple pairs of shoes or whatever. And you can even fold up some clothes and put them under there if you wanted to, because I don't have a dresser or a nightstand in here yet. I'm looking for that. I would like to get something at a thrift store and not buy it new, because I know I've seen some beautiful furniture. Just I've been looking for a couple weeks now, and I haven't seen the right thing, but it has to be the right size and the right thing that when I see it, I'll know it, type of thing. But yeah, just a nightstand and a little dresser, like a short dresser, not too wide and not tall. And so, yeah, I did get all these pillows here at thrift stores in the last couple weeks. So a couple weeks ago, or was it last weekend? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, when I put my finger in, that's when it wants to unfocus, doesn't it? Let me get it refocused here. But yeah, I got that pumpkin Mickey Mouse pillow last weekend, and it was 99 cents because it had a green tag on it, and green tags were 99 cents last week at Salvation Army. And I saw that pumpkin. I was like, oh, that would be perfect for my guest room, because I picture my little grandgirls sleeping in here, maybe. Or they could just pile in here and watch TV if they wanted to, whatever. And then the little, this week I found the baby shark, and it's actually a pink fawn baby shark. So an official baby shark. If you know baby shark, you know that it's from Pink Fong. So it was, I think, $2 at, this was at Goodwill. I went by Goodwill and found these 3 pillows this weekend. And so I like the color of it too, that orangey, same with the pumpkin Mickey. And I want it to be like, the something for adults in here and kids, you know what I mean? So I want it to be kind of whimsical too. So anyway, I got the 2, kiddish type pillows, and then I got these 2 more adult type pillows, but still pretty and light, and like I said on my other channel, I'm keeping in mind my style, which is easy breezy beautiful. That's what I call it. So don't ask me to explain, but you see the light, curtains, the sheer curtains, and, just fun, whimsical, light colored things, except for, I know the bed is kind of a dark base, but I'm going to add lighter things in here around this. So let me show you these pillows up close. They look brand new, but see how the grays in that one, they're light, but yet go with the room. And then this one too has this orangey kind of leaf vine design going through it, or pattern, and it's white base. So I just thought that would add a nice lightness in here, those pillows. And they were next to nothing too, like, I don't know, $2, $3, whatever, like that. So I think all 3 of those cost me $7. The baby shark and those 2, white pillows. So anyway, good deal, right? So, and then the only other thing that was already in here, but I wanted to show you the picture here. And so, yeah, this picture was already in here. It was up on this wall here, way up there. I can't put my finger in there because then it's going to defocus. But yeah, my husband had hung it too high, and then I didn't want to move it because of the screw he put in the wall. I didn't want that to be there, or a hole to be there, and I didn't want to patch it, so I just left it for years. And now I have moved it, and I'm going to put a gallery wall here, a whimsical, childlike, but not childish, combination of an art gallery wall for children and adults that children and adults will like. You know what I mean? Nothing too heavy. I want it to be light and airy also. So when I find it, and when I find them, I would like to thrift them. So we'll see. There's a lot of art at, pictures and wall art at thrift stores. And I even have one upstairs in my craft room that I've shown you that I found on the side of the road that somebody was throwing out. Stuff like that. I wanted to look. I really would like to find actually paintings by people that are not professionals. You know what I mean? Like how people, like, they'll paint something and it doesn't, they just, they painted it, and they're kind of like learning, or, things like that. It's not professional at all, but it's somebody's art. And then they end up giving it to Goodwill or something. I'd like a whole wall of that. I think that would be cool. Anyway, that's just me. But anyway, here is the one picture I have in here that we bought years ago at an auction, and I'm going to get closer. I just don't want it to defocus. But it's a winter scene. I am keeping this one in here. I might keep it right there. I'd like to put a little dresser below it with just a few drawers, like a wooden, I'm picturing a wooden, like a brown wood, even like oak, or it could be dark wood, whatever, just a little wooden dresser under it, and on the other side a nightstand, so that there's a furniture over here and a piece of furniture over on the other side, you know, balancing out the furniture. And so this little picture here would be above that little dresser. So let me get a little closer so you can see the details. And I don't want to make this video too long, but I just want to let you see. I'm trying to go slow so it doesn't defocus here. But yeah, so nice, really nice frame. There's a hot air balloon, and I'll just let you look at it. There's two kids flying a kite, which I find strange in the snow, but people just having fun, walking, sledding, playing in the, you know, on the snow. And then there's people here kind of skating and even sledding on this pond and running. Are they running? Yeah, they're even like just running across the pond and walking on this, what looks like a pond to me. So it's kind of a funny if you really think about what's going on here. But yeah, I just always loved the look of it and the colors and things like that. So the sky and the water is kind of the same color. But anyway, so that's what I'm picturing for this room. As I mentioned, I kind of was thinking also to put a mirror, a full-length mirror right there. So we'll see how that, I do have a mirror from a dresser, but it would be, I don't know, I think it might be weird in here, but also it's a beautiful mirror, so I'd like to use it somewhere. So we'll see about that. But it's very, very heavy too, so we'd have to hang it sturdily on the wall. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now with the guest room. Just getting started on it, but it actually, somebody could sleep in there here if they wanted to at this time, because there is a bed in here with sheets and a comforter, so, and a TV to watch. So thank you for watching. Oh, let me tell you, the bathroom is right here, so very convenient for whoever stays in here, you know what I mean? And for my granddaughter, she's playing in here, she can run across here. It's, see, the bathroom's right here, and playroom right here, right across. Playroom, guest room, bathroom. I'll show you the bathroom real quick while I'm here. Hold on, let me, I didn't plan on showing you this, but it is clean. So let me show you. It's clean now because it was somebody's bathroom, and now it's nobody's bathroom, so it gets to stay clean now. But yeah, this is my bathroom. Painted this a long time ago now, this color, but I love it. Love the colors in here. Matching shower curtain. That's a curved shower curtain rod, and nobody uses that shower. If I have a guest, I'll hang some towels in here, but I really just don't have any towels in here because nobody uses the shower right now. Pretty blue flower on the wall there, little canvas, and clock, sink area. This is, wow, I haven't updated anything in here as far as this is how it was when the house was built. Little oak kind of colored cabinet here, medium oak. Got this matching rugs on the floor. I just got this new towel. I love at Walmart the Drew Barrymore towels. They're a little bit more than a basic, you know, as far as price, as far as a little bit more than a basic towel, but you don't have to buy a lot of them, just buy a couple. Like I bought 2 for this bathroom, and I bought 1 for my bathroom upstairs, so I've bought 3. I think they're something like $6 or $7, and well worth it. They're just the perfect thickness and quality. Really nice. So anyway, my granddaughter comes in here and goes, you know, and then she washes her hands, so I have a towel there. I mean, for everybody too, but she uses it more than anybody else, I think. So she was taught to wash her hands, you know, after every time. So I have the towel there, and I have the soap right out here where she can reach it, because she can reach everything here, the faucet, and wash her own hands, you know, do everything herself. But if I put the soap back there or back there on the back of the sink, she has a hard time reaching it. So I put it up here, a little bare soap from Dollar Tree, and a towel so she can reach everything. So she'll come in here by herself and take care of things. But anyway, just I didn't plan on showing you my bathroom, but why not? It's right here, so you can see this whole kind of end of the house or side of the house here where it's convenient for a guest and the bathroom and playroom and the bathroom. It's all right here. Very convenient, right? So I hope you enjoyed this little tour, and I'll plan on giving you updates if I think the playroom is done for now. And then when I do update the guest room, I'll let you know what I do. It's, it's my own thing. I'm not copying anybody. I'm just doing what I like. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.